Hey my friends, our auction is live. It is currently live. It went live this morning at 8 a.m. on Facebook, which may or may not be the app you're watching this on, and that's okay. But we have an event on Facebook, and then the actual auction itself is happening inside of an album of photos. So you are going to see that all over our social media this weekend. People are commenting, bidding like crazy. If you haven't gotten in there yet, go start those bids because they're super fun. Anyway, good morning. I'm Jillian. I'm the owner of Crunchy Littles Consignment here in St. Helens, Oregon. We are located at 1914 Columbia Boulevard. I've got a little bit of Memorial Day stuff right here behind us. Our 4th of July release is coming up June 2nd, which is coming up faster than I realized. So there's that. There's more stuff coming out. So anyway, let's flip this. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the auction while we were kind of walking the store this morning. There's all sorts of new goodies in here. I'm going to make sure that things from yesterday made their way up to the website. So I will be working on that this morning. But I took a little bit of a mental health day yesterday, and that was much needed. So anyway, auction is live and going. There are things like toys, there are games, there are books, there are, I want to say puzzles, but I actually don't think there's puzzles. There's a little bit of large equipment on there. So if there are things that you're looking for, go check that out because you might find something at like literally a steal of a price. Those bids are starting at a lot of them are starting at $2. Others are just a little bit more than that. So, they're awesome starting bids, and you guys are just gonna go play in the comments. So, anyway, all sorts of great stuff on there. Baby essentials, that's another great one. Let's go over to the wall and take a peek. I did see some of that in there while I was getting the graphics ready. So anyways, there is definitely some stuff in there as far as that goes as well. There's a stroller with a rain cover. There's so much great stuff. So anyways, if you guys are in the mood for a fun game or on the hunt for something specific, go and check that out because it's going to be going on. Bids close. They start closing at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow is Sunday. So 8 o'clock at night, I put my kids to bed and I will start closing bids. What's going to happen is I will start closing those bids, but you can chase me down in the comments, and lots of you like to do that. So until I say this item is closed for bidding, they're fair game. So make sure that you are on your phones checking those bids starting at 8 o'clock tomorrow. We have about 100 items in the auction, and I want to say it'll probably take me to close out all the items roughly an hour, but you never know. So if I get interrupted, if I have to go to the bathroom, if I have to put a kid back in bed, you never know what might happen. So just make sure that you're watching those things and go and see what is up for auction because there's some fun stuff. All right, guys, have a wonderful Saturday. We are open 10 to 5 today, so come and find us here at the shop and also online. All right, have a good day. Bye. Maybe. Let's see here. I got slow connection on my phone this morning. There we go. Bye, guys.